trading is somewhat similar to professional gambling, and professional gamblers think in a certain way that allows them to essentially beat the casinos. And if we adopt a similar way of thinking, I believe that we can also not beat the market, because the market is always right or whatever, but we can essentially put ourselves in a spot where we can extract profit from the market on a consistent basis. So blackjack card counters and how it kind of relates to trading. And I'm not going to touch on how blackjack works. I don't fully understand it myself, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to talk on what I don't know. However, I'm going to talk on their thought process because I've read up on it a bit. So they bet more when the odds are in their favor, and they bet less when the odds are not in the favor. So when the odds are in the house's favor. So they completely understand that they're playing a game of odds and not certainty. And them understanding this, they understand on each single bet that they have a chance of losing. And them keeping this in mind, they don't bet massively when the odds are in their favour, which increases their chances of staying in the game. So betting every single chip on that's in front of them when things are looking great, when things are in the favour, is something they don't do because they again understand that the chance of them losing is still there, is still present, and this allows them to stay in the game and let them edge play out. They understand that it's a longer game, so them over risking and doing something like that and completely blowing up, it doesn't make sense for them. And as traders, we can adopt something that's similar to that. So when the odds are in our favour, when our odds is present, when we have positive EV, we should bet more. Actually, not bet more, we should bet. I should change that. So not bet more, but just bet when things are in favour. When things are in favour, so our edge is present. And when odds are not in favour, and essentially I don't know how you trade, but it's choppy price action. Things are not clean. We should bet nothing. We should essentially sit on our hands. As similar to blackjack card counters, we are playing a game of probabilities / odds. So each trade that we take, we have a chance of losing. Even though we do have a positive expectancy strategy, the chance of losing is still present on each individual trade, and we don't know which trade's going to win, which trade's going to lose. So when odds are in our favour, we should bet with controlled risk. Why? Because it reduces our chances of blowing up, and reduces our chances of blowing up allows us to stay in the game, and us staying in the game can allow our edge to play out, and in the end give us that result that we're looking for.